What is this thing?
It's better that you don't know.
You hear about the job?
Yes, I'm here for the job.
And this Christmas night, you must deliver this package to a person named Sir in the city of Chicago, Illinois at 11:11 p.m. Do not be late. Of course, if you are late or fail to deliver, you get nothing.
It says Satoshi. It says Satoshi. All right. On a Wednesday afternoon, night, or morning, depending on what side of the world you're on. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you on this fantastical Warsaken Wednesday. Not just war, not just for dad. It's also for the whole family nowadays, apparently. All righty, good to see some of the dudes popping up here, the wax potheads. How are you? How's everything going? John Fitz, Mr. Fitz. Good to see you, bud. Who's this? Who do we have here? Coach Carlos Fernandez. Coach Carlos Fernandez. Well, welcome, Coach. Thanks for joining us. Rexinator, always a pleasure. The Vicinator. Yo to you too, Saya. Where'd my drinking go? There it is. At the top of the show, we just watched a 30-second trailer for the up-and-coming Rabbit Hole television series produced by Left House. By Left House. We made that movie. We did it. And it starts streaming on August the 21st on the OmniFlix. So we've got a couple of teaser trailers. We got some things coming down the pipe to lead into the beginning of that streaming show. And yeah, you guys are jumping on into the old Crittercraft pond. I like that. I like to see that. We'll give away something spicy here on this first round. If a couple more people want to jump in, I won't stop you. And we'll talk about the secondary market claims for the board of PEPE Wax Club a little bit. We will talk about the weather. There's other PEPE projects that have been popping up that look kind of interesting. One that I've been pushing a little bit is the PEPE on Pulse, and that's the PEPE on Pulse chain deal. And it's like, you're basically staking these for PEPE, the PEPE token on the Pulse chain mainnet. Yeah, blockchain, whatever you want to call it. I have some stuff I sort of tease in the announcement that I won't really get into too much. But if somebody asks, I might say something, but maybe not too much. How many? Oh, we got 10 in the pond, Bob. Let's do it. Let's start this first game off here. I'm going to make it go slow on this first one. The Doom Blades, last man standing. You know how to play the game. You know how to play the game. I don't need to tell you. You just got to go to the square that is least likely to be populated. 169ers. There are some of you that have not received your Ethereum version of your BPWC. We've moving gases wallet into the crypto into the wallet to cover the gas for the airdrops that will be happening soon. It's coming soon to a theater near you. So yeah, one thing that we'll probably do one day, we'll probably have like an OmniFlix onboarding day. We're going to have a couple of, pre-shows, if you will. Even the first episode will be free. You can tip. And there'll be a claimable NFT at the end of each one of the Rabbit Hole content pieces that comes out over there. Who won it? Who done it? Rexinator, hello. Congratulations to you here. Let me grab a gift for you. Whew. All right, here we are in the gift section. I'm going to give you a mystery box, a mega mystery box, courtesy of the Online Inn. Let's put that in the thing. We'll put a couple pieces in here. We'll do that, and we'll do it in the counterfeit buckaroonies, PEPE bucks. And that's what's going in the pot for you, Rexinator, here on the first roll around, spin around. Oh, what am I doing? Let's get the board open again. All right, hit exclamation point PEPE to jump right on in there to get in on the contestants list, and we'll play another round here. We're about 15 or so minutes out from when Matt is going to join us. I'm trying to think what other things. If you read the announcements, there's some teasies in there. There's some alphas, if you will. Secondary market sale claims. I mentioned that a little bit. We've been testing the system, and it looks like pretty damn decent. So hopefully we'll be applying that soon. And hopefully soon that contract gets updated again for trait farming, so we can get into the CBOT jackets, the Chicago Board of Trade jackets, and the tattoo classes first. Plus the Benny Braces collection that is not board wax. It's not board PEPE. It's not wax ape. It's a derivative of the wax apes. It was created by us. Those first three pieces will have some magical earning powers coming soon, and then we'll launch a couple more farms down the line from there, a couple more farms each month, so we'll keep adding new trade farms. And we've got 9 people in here. We'll do it again. We'll play it again, Sam. We'll play it again here very shortly before the Warsakening starts. Okay. How many of you guys are in? 11? Pretty good numbers. Pretty good numbers. I'll show you guys real quick. I know some of you guys have seen it, but I think as a PEPE man, Pepe's got to support PEPE, man. PEPE supports the PEPE, man. Here's my PEPEs. My board PEPEs not. These are my PEPE NFTs on Pulse. And the cool thing is that they've hooked me up with a few more. Last time I looked, we were only like $1,000 or so, more than $1,000 sold out. Now it's down to 2,302 is what's available. I thought that was kind of an interesting one. Another one I ran across. I'm bummed that I missed the mint. It was 0.0006, and now the floor is up to 0.03. It's the PEPE AI Club. Let's go to their website. Take your time, Pepe. A collection of 10,000 AFIs produced by AI is called PEPE AI. We intend to purchase sold NFTs using trending fee amount. We'll also use those NFTs to make amusement videos that will increase the value of NFTs over time. I see 13 people have entered the pond here. Let's do this one for a BPWC. A board PEPE Wax Club NFT is on the board here in this pond. So let's get ready to rumble. Rumble. All right, let me bring it back into the pond. Survey says back in. All right, long ball and Larry. I got to step away for 2 seconds. Enjoy you guys' game. Stay alive. All right, 3 grubbers out there swimming around for their lives, doing their best that they can. It's a wonderful time to be alive. Okay, down to 2. Let me get this Gifty link here, and we will start to switch gears here in a minute. All right, what do we have here? Let me pick a rando beauty. The last batch that I picked up is really nice. Ones I picked up off the floor, some good ones. Oh, and my boy, Never Say Die 13 is just won himself a BPWC aboard PEPE Wax Club NFT. Coming to you here, the winner. Let's do it. Let's give it away now. Never Say Die. Let's do yourselves a favor here. Never Say Die. Check your whisper, and your prize should be in there. Okie dokie. Let's get rid of this and bring in our friend here, Mr. Matt. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, loud and clear. It's been a minute since we've had you here on the show. What's been going on with you?
We've just been busy with our head down, getting ready for set 2, which launches on Monday. So excited about that.
Yeah, that's Monday. Okay, cool. I thought for a second we might have already been in it, but no, I'm jumping the gun here. I thought I missed the intro at the beginning of this. So Monday is when Pack 2 starts.
Right.
Okay, cool. And how can you tell me a little bit about that sale? Like, is it going to be? Are we purchasing from the actual store on Warsaken, or is it going to be on Atomic Hub? Or
no, you're purchasing them from Warsaken in our store, just like last time.
Right.
There's some big differences with set 2. One of the things we really wanted to do was really up level the packs for people. So premiums and elites, it's like we just fed them steroids. The odds are really in individuals' favors. All blood foil leaders are going to be in premiums and elite packs, and so that if you want BFILs, if you want blood foil leaders, that's going to be where you're going to get them. We actually dropped 2 blood foil leaders into booster packs, which hadn't been there before, and there'll be a few other cards. The majority in the booster packs will be similar to last time, but there will be rare instances where you can pull a much higher card that would be considered an ultra premium. But 7 of the BFILs will be in premiums, 5 will be in elites. Then a majority of the regular blood foil leaders will be in premiums with some in elites as well. The odds, I'm getting a little feedback here, but the odds are huge in the aspect that almost 1 out of every 2 packs will give you something gold or higher. That's kind of how it's going to land. Not quite 1 and 2, but it's very close. So if someone bought 10 premium packs, they're going to walk away with some really good cards coming out of those. Again, because everything's randomly rolled into packs, so like we don't know where anything is. There is chances of hot packs like last year. Like we had some people pull a pack and there were 2 blood foils in there. Maybe 2 golds. So that's going to be pretty cool. One of the things I've heard from people is, never say. I don't know if it's Never Say Die 13, but there is a chance for a blood foil leader in boosters. There's actually 2 in booster packs. Somewhere in all the booster packs, there's 2 of them.
Cool.
But someone has said before, like, well, what about all these resource cards that are out there? Or we're doing some big things with resources. Resources are going to have a lot of value to people. So what's going to happen with resource cards? And this is going to be in the near future. It's going to be one of the next coming down the line builds that we're going to put out to people. But if you have, let's say, 5 electric resources, you're going to be able to upgrade those into what's called a homeland resource card. If you have 5 electric homeland resource cards, you're going to be able to upgrade that into a resource tenant level card. And then if you have 5, and I'll use electric again, tenant level resource cards, that's going to up level into or burn into a owner level resource card. And then if you have 1 of each type of resource in the owner level resource card, those you'll be able to up level into a 1 million loot card. So a lot of cool stuff with that. There'll be some other things they do as well, as when you have them in the tenant level and the owner level, where they'll create things for you. But ultimately, you'll be able to use resource cards to get yourself $1 million loot cards, which then you can use to buy stuff with. Some people sell those on the open market. Some people put their loot onto Alcor or other things that have been set up by our Legion members, not us. We didn't set up anything on Alcor, but Legion members have set those things up for people to buy and sell. So some cool things happening with resource cards. So again, there you can get resource cards in premium and elite packs. So there'll be value to those, and getting those and using those to upgrade to big loot cards for people to do what they want with. So a lot of cool things there around that. Another thing I want to talk about is for those of you who were around for season 1 of when we first launched, we had upgrade cards in there where you could take an upgrade card and certain cards and turn those into a Fire Forged or all the different things we had that gave you much higher XP for getting loot. Those are going to be very hard to get this year. They will not be for sale like we did last year. The only place you can get them is in premium packs, which you're guaranteed 1 in a premium pack.
Oh, well.
You can get them in wheel spins, but they're rare in wheel spins. And you can possibly get them in loot packs, but again, they'll be very rare in loot packs. So the only place you're guaranteed to get an upgrade card for doing all these big upgrades that people like to do are going to be in premium packs. You're guaranteed 1 in a premium pack.
All right. So every premium pack will have 1. That's the deal.
Yep. Yeah.
All
if you double click on the premium pack, you'll see it's in there.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. If you scroll
and
down.
Whose choice was it to put Bigfoot on the front of the premium pack here?
So that's a sniper, and we wanted, kind of a menacing, and then you can see the upgrade card right there. But we wanted like a menacing dark for the premium packs, so we went with the dark sniper.
Good.
And it looks cool with the reflective, but it's like he's there, but he's almost a ghost with the dark background, and it looks really good with the
just like Bigfoot.
Yeah, looks good with the volcano in the background. Yeah, if Bigfoot carried a really nice gun, but yeah. So we all had our input on different cards, different pack designs and how we liked it. So the premium packs are going to be your biggest bang for the buck with the odds being so good. The majority of the blood foil leaders and BFILs are in premium packs, so that premiums elites are going to where you're going to want to go. If you just want to try out the game and get some cards, boosters are going to be a great fit for you. If you want to do upgrading, you want to stick to premium packs or do a lot of wheel spins to maybe get one. And wheel spins have been fun. So we like to do wheel spins as well. We have a contingency plan if we happen to blow, if one of us happen to pull
something really,
if we happen to pull the 101 Tyrant, we have a plan to be able to distribute that out to the Legion in a fair way, for people who've been doing wheel spins, because we don't want to pull those, but we do want the other cool stuff like in-game items and things like that, because we love the game just like everyone else, and you know, unlike other, I can't speak for all project people, but you know, we don't give ourselves anything. Like we don't say, well, we came up with the game, so we're just going to give ourselves whatever we want, right? We could have just we could have handed each one of the owners a BFIL, right, and started off with one, and then gave the rest out in packs. We don't do that. So anything I've gotten from buying packs like everybody else.
Yeah.
I've gotten from, you know, buying things with my loot. We don't sell loot, but I buy packs with my loot. And so, you know, we love the game just as much as everybody else. So, you know, we're 100% behind what we are doing with the Legion, and we love it. We love it just as much as they do. So we can't wait to see someone pull a Tyrant. We're excited about that. We can't wait till someone throws it up and be like, "Oh, I got in a wheel spin today." So we're super excited about that. But
that's what I was going to ask, if there's
yeah.
been any big polls yet, if anybody's had something crazy come out of it.
I've seen some 101s on the new design for the upgrade card that you can only get through wheel spins. But at the same time, you know, I've created a solid gold deck for Blitz, and I was able to do a really cool card back by something I got in game. I like playing on Turtle Bay, which is really cool for a game mat. I made sure my dice were gold. I got that in one of the in-game items I pulled. So I'm loving the in-game items. I got myself in there as GOAT, greatest of all time, and you know, just having fun time with it. So I think a lot of people are enjoying that. So
that's really cool. Yeah, I've pulled a few times. It's like slightly addicting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
which is what's fun about it.
Definitely.
I don't know if anyone has any questions on set 2. You know, I just covered a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to let people know, because they're seeing resource cards in the packs, why we're keeping them in there. It's because you're going to be able to use those to upgrade to $1 million loot cards. So they have a lot of value there, as well as the odds being so high on premiums and elites. Premiums have the highest odds I've ever seen to get something in an ultra rare or higher, meaning gold, thermal ash, or blood foil. To be at almost a 1 in 2 or 1 in 3 are really good odds when pulling cards. Like when I pull baseball cards, when I used to, or football, you know, that level was like a 1 in 300 or 1 in 1500, and we're at 1 in 2, 1 in 3, just depending. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Yeah,
so grab your wax, make sure you're ready for Monday, and we're gonna have some fun with it.
Absolutely. So that's happening on Monday. Okay.
Yeah, how much time does it say left on the if you go to the packs?
Let's see.
I don't have mine up.
Yeah, so I'll pull it up.
Yeah, go to store.
Oh, store. Right. Where are we? Store.
Yep. And there's a countdown timer right there. So 6 days, is that what it says?
Where's the timer at?
Right below the price.
Oh, right below the price. Yeah, 6 days, 3 hours, 27 minutes, 37 seconds. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's cool.
So okay, so are these booster packs? Everything is new, basically. It's kind of like
it's all set 2, Savage Escalation. I might have quoted wrong. They actually, I think, release on Tuesday.
I
was doing math wrong in my head.
Right.
I was up late working on stuff, so
Fair
I
enough.
apologize.
Yeah. So that's it then. All set 1 cards are just done. Like, they're just out there, and like that's just gonna dwindle into a smaller set because people are gonna still upgrade, right? Or are his upgrades gone for set 1?
If you still have a set 1 upgrade card, you can still use it on set 1. Set 1 upgrade cards do not work on set 2. Set 2 upgrade cards do not work on set 1.
Gotcha. That's cool.
So so you have 3 packs to choose from. You know, it's pretty straightforward. All Savage Escalation, and it's going to be cool. I mean, there's so many cool cards in Savage Escalation. The bigger thing is, I think if standards being worked on right now, so we can get that out as soon as possible this year. And I don't see people being able to play standard without having set 2 cards. There's just so many good cards in there that, some of them just can annihilate cards from set 1 with what they do. And like any good game, you always want to stay on top and have your strategy being able to take out someone else's strategy. And we are a game first company. And what I mean by that is we're always looking to see how can we enhance the game. And that's why in Wheel Spins there's so many in-game items, because we want to make the game more fun for people, as well as, we'll have taunts coming out in Wheel Spins soon. So you can drop taunts on people when they make a bad move, or, you do something to them, you can drop a taunt on them and have a little bit of fun.
Are we talking like, is there a new like category of card, or no? Are we still kind of in the same lanes with, with like you got your territories, you got your I'm blanking right now and everything, but let me go to the collection here so I can see. But yeah, like your force cards, the WMDs. Is there any new type of card that's coming in set 2?
So the cards will be the same from a standpoint. They fit under intel, morale, force, weather, that kind of stuff. They still fall into those categories, but there's new play dynamics within those categories. As like one might be, you have an attachment. So I can take an attachment card and I can, let's say I put it on Mark Rockwell, and now he can't be killed with a WMD.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like now he's not affected by ashes, as an example, or chemical, anything that would, this attachment does that. Now you can still kill Mark Rockwell. Like if he wants to block and he dies, that attachment's going to go too. Maybe as an example, I have a tank I love, but it's not armored. I can put an armored attachment on it. Then we have some other mechanics that are new as well. We try to add 3, 4, 5 mechanics that are new to create more gameplay and more strategy within the game, so it doesn't get boring. So there's a lot of cool new stuff. There's dogs in set 2 that protect buildings and do other things.
Oh, wow.
So,
I don't know if you've ever touched or played. I think it's been a minute since I played it, but it's another card game. I'm forgetting what blockchain it's on, but it's Skyweaver, I believe is the name of it. It's the real only reason I bring it up is because when I was playing it, there was like cards in it that like like it would be sort of like you play it that time, like that one time or whatever, and it's like gone off the board, like when you play it or something like that. Is there any cards that are like that? I'm trying to think if there's already cards that are like that in set 1, like where you play that card, it does what it does, but no, you kind of, everything needs a set.
Yeah, I mean, so if you have cards that would be similar to like an instant card, they do something, right?
Yeah.
If I play a card that lets me draw 2 cards, it's done. I've drawn my 2 cards.
That's it. Yeah, and then it's out of the pile. Yeah.
Right, but we also have cards that let you go get cards out of your discard pile.
That's right.
So you can play a card and then go and get a card. Ninjas are crazy that way because ninjas can be taken out of a deck, pulled out a discard. Like ninjas get a ninja. Ninjas can get a little bit crazy. There's some crazy ninjas in set 2. There's actually the storyline around a brother and his team, and he's a new leader. He's a new ninja, like samurai leader, and he's got these 4 guys. And when you have them all together, they're pretty hard to take out and do anything. Like it's pretty hard to get rid of them. Doesn't mean you can't still beat them, but it's hard to get rid of them. And they're all crazy. Like, I mean, they're a cool team. They're a fun backstory too. So we try to have backstories for everything. We have lore for everything.
Yeah.
It's not just a game, but if you take the time to read the lore, it's pretty impressive and pretty interesting for the lore that we have out there. The new leaders are pretty amazing. They're super cool. We have a building leader, and that's where you want to have that dog that sweeps the buildings basically, so demo doesn't work on your buildings if you have the dog down. So so Genesis of Conflict is set 1, and then Savage Escalation is set 2. And you can read all about, and some of them have sound speech of that leader talking to you about their backstory.
That's
So,
amazing. Yeah.
you know, we put a lot of effort, and sometimes people are like, why are you slow on this? But you just have to go to our site to see all the time we're putting into everything to not only make it a good game, make it a good NFT, make sure loot has value to people, make sure the cards have value, but also make sure, people who have a true excitement for the lore and what's going on the backside is, that they're happy as well.
Yeah.
Bella in set 2 has up-leveled herself to a strategist. So she's not just a force card anymore.
Whoa,
She's
whoa,
now
whoa, whoa.
become.
Hold on a second. Who's this creepo? The black backwater master. I don't want to run into this dude.
Oh yeah, he's cool. I actually created that leader.
It's awesome.
De La Croix. Yeah, he's fun. We created a lot of swamp type vehicles that go with him. So there's
Yeah.
hovercrafts. There's the swamp boats with big guns on them.
It's cool.
Yeah, one of our new GeForce cards is a hovercraft that's massive, like just massive. People look like itty bitty things on it. So it's like the equivalent of the Goliath, but in a hovercraft form. So, we got helicopters this year, like really cool helicopters. We have coming out with artillery this year. So you have artillery, and the damage they do goes up with each additional artillery you put out. It goes up. There's 12 new leaders, Buzz King. So there's going to be 12 new leaders. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. She's really awesome. Everyone likes.
She's a leader.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Lady
yes.
R and Diaz. Yep.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool as well.
She looks like a leader.
Yeah, you can't see it, but she has 2 massive black dogs on either side of her. That will just tear you up if she tells them to.
Awesome. Champion of Resistance.
The new Lockwood is all around WMDs. He's a WMD leader, and the more WMDs you have, the more his turn 5 ability just rocks your world. So we've done a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, it's so fun. It's
So
so
if you thought set 1 was big and you thought the artwork on set 1 was cool, you're going to be blown away. Yep, there's the new ninja leader, Ronin.
Nice.
So, so any of these new leaders, you can go click read more or listen now and find out more about them.
Yeah, this is wonderful. I love the listen now feature to it. That's so cool.
Yeah, and what we're trying to do is, the next time we have a set, a leader may die. A new leader may get damaged, like they may get hurt in battle and now they have scars. And so all that storyline's going to go with them, and you're going to know what happened. Who did they betray? Who did they turn on? Who did they alliance with? What happened to their territories, And so it's not just that we make changes to the game and the characters or add characters. Why and what happened. Like, how did Bancroft become the High Justice? We have backstory for that. What does she do to get there? So, again, I don't know if people grasp all the time. This is a big deal as a project. There's even big games out there on the market that have nothing to do with NFTs that, you buy cards for at a card shop or you play online that do not have the effort of backstory put into this.
Yeah.
You could literally have someone who didn't care about the game, but all they cared about was reading the backstory and wanting books and wanting novels and wanting more stories around it. And, so we're coming at this from every angle. We want to make sure everyone knows we are serious about this. This game is not going anywhere. We're already working on the next set. So it's another 244 card set. And what will happen is we'll have a full set like this. Then we'll have a mini set. Then we'll have a full set. Then a mini set. Like our mini set right now is going to be set 0. And then, of course, we'll have this large set again. So we're already working on the next big set. Our artists are already drawing up the cards. We're already coming up with the cards. We're already coming up with new play styles, new leaders, new identities. So we're already working on next year. So, the big.
Yeah. I mean, my question is like, with where Warsaken originated from, not on the blockchain, it being, it was supposed to just be a table game.
Yep.
and then it turns towards the blockchain. But like everything that you're saying, like how important all these aspects of Warsaken is the lore and all this stuff, and it's like it really shows like a lot of potential of like it could be anything down the line. I could see it being a cartoon, I could see it being a comic book, I could see a movie, you know, like all of that stuff is like is accessible and seems to be like part of the future of Warsaken in my mind. You know, like how important is that? Is that a goal of Warsaken to reach one of those things that I just mentioned there?
Oh yeah, it's on our list. Like we
Yeah.
have a list of future things, and you know, a cartoon or you know, some type of animated movie around Warsaken
Yeah.
is on that list. We just have to get big enough that then we can get noticed to do those type of things.
Yeah,
We would
for
love
sure. Like,
Warsaken to be a Saturday morning cartoon, but like we always joke around, like it'd be great to have it as a Saturday morning cartoon.
yeah.
But yeah, those are all on our list. What we would love to see is like in the future teaming up with something like COD and having them put our leaders into the game, the Warsaken leaders, as a combined, you know. But again, we have to get a little bit bigger to do that, and so that's some of our future stuff. The physical game should be launching at the end of the year for those who did the Kickstarter, and so people will actually be able to play the physical game at home with friends, and so that's all pretty exciting.
That is really exciting. The other question I would have is like how much conversation or thought goes into like the future of Forsaken in on the blockchain, or like involved with like NFTs, or just like the whole space there. I mean, like it moves so fast, you know, like the conversation always is switching. But is there much of a conversation of like the outlook of like the tech that's coming, or is it just kind of like we just start taking it as it comes, or you know,
No,
how does that work out?
we kind of have two sides to the business. We have the developers. I was looking at Sevi's comment. Yeah, we would have to have an epic intro, of course. But we have the developing team that all they do is keep their heads down to put stuff out, right? The next build, the next set of loot packs, putting out standard, putting, you know, their heads are down with that. You know, me and Brandon talk 3-4 times a day. It helps we're best friends, but we talk all the time, and we're always talking about, you know, what's the future look like? You know, what's Wax doing? We're always looking at you know, NFTs as a whole, blockchains as a whole. You know, we reach out to, we're reaching out to people like Atomic Hub, Wax, like how can we help vitalize what you guys are currently doing? You know, we are considered a big project in the Wax space. There's other big projects as well, but we are always thinking about that, and we spend a lot of time on how can we make things better for the Legion. So most of the time, we're never talking about us, because almost all the money that comes in, you know, goes to developers. We see this as something down the road, that as owners we may make money off of, but where a lot of blockchains, they put out a game and they're like a one and done. It's just how many people could we get to buy into this. We take our money and we put it back into developing and creating more content. Artists are not cheap. Like when you do 244 cards, you know, you can be into the $200,000-$300,000 range for all the artwork.
Yeah.
So I mean, art is not cheap, and we want to provide good art. We've gotten art that we paid for, and we decided as a group we weren't happy with it, so we paid someone else to redo it.
Wow.
Because that's how important the artwork is to us, as a team. And so, you know, we put most of the money back in. And, you know, it goes to our mods, it goes to our developers, it goes to the project, it goes to artwork, it goes to everything, because our focus 99% of the time is how do we make things better for the Legion? How do we give them better stuff? How do we make the project of more value to them? And some of that is just time, right? You know, if we double the people playing Warsaken over the next year, then there's more people buying cards off Atomic Hub. There's more people wanting to trade you. There's more people buying your loot or putting loot on the market for you to buy if you want to purchase. So our goal a lot of times is getting more people involved in the game.
Yeah.
And that's also going to come from the physical game coming out, because there'll be digital packs in that. So when someone buys the physical game, they're going to get this digital packs and go, oh, well, okay, how do I get these? Okay, I need a wax wallet, and I need this, and I need that. Now we just brought someone new into wax. Now we just brought someone new into Warsaken that's going to buy your cards, buy your loot, or sell you loot, or, you know, and our goal is to make sure everyone's happy, and everyone's happy for a very long time, 5, 7, 10 years down the road. So I guess we do think about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's cool to hear that it's on the brain for sure. I mean, it's hard not to think about it, I think, on some level, like if you're spending time here in the space and building and stuff, but at the same time, it must be nice to have like the in real life version of it as well too. I mean, with the ups and downs of you know, the market or whatnot, but it does seem like there is like some more energy kind of coming back around into the wax space as of late. Like there seems like there's like a little bit more community, but there we've also seen, you know, like you guys have been here, we've been here now like for a while now, and we've seen a lot of other games that were like considered kind of like big games, or were looking, you know, had potential or whatnot, that are no longer with us, you know, like they're off the board and stuff. So it's amazing to see you guys still, like, you know, going. And it's like, I swear to God, like I feel like there is more excitement coming out of your voice right now than any other time you've been on the show. Like I feel like you're like, did you have like a resurgence or something? Like you feel like you have like Warsaken life is breathed into you at the moment. Is it just because of the drop, you know, pack 2, all that stuff? Like, but you seem hyped.
Well, part of it's you're my first stream today, so I got a lot of energy.
Awesome.
But you know, I'm gonna be fair. Like, you know, I love this game. I've been involved with it since day one. You know, it started with, you know, Brandon kind of, I have this idea, and anytime he has an idea, he calls me, or vice versa, because we work, our brains work really well together. We'll riff back and forth, and all of a sudden start coming up with ideas together. And you know, I was like, well, what if we add in resource cards in the game, and what if we did this? And he's like, well, what if we did that? And so very early on, and I think anytime something new is dropping, it's exciting.
Yeah.
I think people forget, like, our heads are constantly down trying to get these builds out and trying to get the things out that we promised, and that wears people down. You know, when, especially if we're behind and we feel like we're letting people down, right? So some of it's out of our control. You know, we have a developer catch COVID, you know, or, you know, people have personal things going on in their lives that can take away from excitement. It has nothing to do with the game, but, you know, maybe something personal is going on, and we have to be respectful of that to our artists and our developers and other people who are part of the project. That, you know, a good rule of thumb is, before you get mad, you don't know what's going on in that person's life. So maybe you should be a little more compassionate until you know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then if nothing is, then you can get mad, of course. But but
Yeah,
you know,
you have to.
and so we don't want to ever be late. We're always trying to get things out on time, but we're trying to do it the right way. We don't like when companies put something out and the build's bad, or something goes wrong, or, you know.
I'm sure though, like if you guys having like an internal issue, you just are like, well, let's just take it to the Blitz, you know, like, and just solve your issues with a good old fashioned game of Blitz.
Yeah, I love Blitz. You know, but even when we launched Set 1, we had a problem where all of a sudden people couldn't purchase, and that wasn't what we wanted. That wasn't the experience. But our dev team came in and had it fixed in 5 minutes, and a lot of people were like, you know, other projects would have just put it off for a week or off for a day, and you guys jumped in and had it fixed in 5 minutes. That's huge.
Yeah.
And but see, we don't even want that to happen. So now we're being even more careful on Set 2, and that's probably why it's taken a little longer to get it out, because we want to make sure all the checks and balances were in place. But yeah, I am excited. I think this is a fun game. I think people are going to be super excited about the cards when they pull them. I'll tell you what, when you buy your packs, take a moment to look at each card. Even if it doesn't come up gold or blood foil, take a moment to look at it, read that card. What can it do? How can it benefit you in the future in the deck you're putting together? I'm telling you, it's when the full game launches here towards the end of the year, people are going to have a whole new concept of strategy There's so much strategy layered in this game, and it's fun. And Blitz was something that I kind of came up with because I'm an A personality. As you can tell, I'm kind of really get excited. I'm loud at times, but you know, I wanted something faster. And so Brandon had brought up, how can we make Blitz go faster? And then I ran with that, well, maybe we
Yeah.
could do this, maybe we could do that. And, at the end of the day, Blitz is great. It's a 10-minute game, 15 minutes. It's super fast. But for those who really like strategy, they like that 45-minute game, 30-minute if it's fast. And you could just beat your opponent down, through your strategy of
Yeah.
play.
Okay, so let me ask you a
Standard's gonna be
question
so fun.
about Blitz versus Standard.
Mhm.
Because I used to, I try to stay away from it now, but speed chess, I played a lot of speed chess, which it totally ruined my regular chess game, because it's like I have that speed chess mentality. And if I play like the slow game, somebody can, and if they know that or they see that, they can work me real easily. Do you feel like that does Blitz help you learn how to play Standard, or do you feel like oh man, no, it's going to screw up your same sort of scenario that I was painting?
So yeah, yes and no. They're
Yeah.
two entirely different games, and that's how they
Okay.
were supposed to be. What we didn't want to do is take the same game and find a way to speed up the same process, right?
Okay, so it's
By adding in a
entirely different
timer
then.
so you had to play faster or anything like that. So we created a different game. And
Got it.
you don't use in Blitz, you don't use any of what that card does. All that matters is it a force, is it intel, and then it has a reaction. But what that individual card does doesn't matter. All that text
Right.
on there. But in Standard, it does matter. And it's just, our goal was to say, okay, I'm playing Blitz, and I played Blitz for the last 3 games, and I'm bored with it. People get bored easy, right? So now I go over to Standard, and I start playing Standard, loving it. And a couple weeks go by, I'm bored with Standard. Now I can go to the Cabal. I can go to drafting. I can go to other things on a way I can play. And now I get bored with those, and I'm like, I haven't played Blitz forever, and now I'm back to Blitz. And
You're giving me a
it never
different
stops
perspective
having
now.
fun. Right?
Yeah, no, you're giving me a different perspective on Warsaken cards. You just made it. You kind of like gave me the perspective of like a standard regular deck of cards, where like with that deck of cards, I can play Go Fish, I can play poker, I can play whatever, like all the different card games. So you basically essentially created a different game than the original one. So would it be fair to say that we might see other versions then, like other ways that other games come out of these cards, or probably not?
Not at the moment. We haven't
Yeah.
thought about any type of new game.
Yeah.
Right now, there's basically five different ways to play Warsaken.
Wow,
When it's all said and done, you'll have
Wow.
Blitz, you'll have Standard, you'll have Draft, which means you're each taking a card and trying to build a deck from that.
Yeah.
You'll have the Cabal, where you're playing against the board. You can play by yourself. You can play with someone else
That's
against
right.
the board. And then you'll have multiple people playing. I think the only thing we're talking about right now that's not fully completed is something called like Alliance, where you would align yourself to another player, and the two of you combined would go after 2 other people. So, so something along, that's not the final name, but something along the lines of like an alliance. So, I could team up with Sevi, and then we combined with our 2 decks could go after, Luke and Wolf and Danny if we wanted to. And then so 2-on-2 play against each other. But that just hasn't been fully vetted out yet. But, we're going to have a lot of different ways to play and have a good time with everyone.
I'm noticing here that the set 2 soldiers are, minus Homegirl here, this beauty.
Those are all leaders.
These are all leaders. Okay, wow.
Yep.
Okay, they're kind of like a little bit less attractive than the first batch, which is I think a little bit more appropriate for war, because what I say, none of the first batch, none of the first set. None of those people would, if this was real life, none of them would need to go to war. They're too beautiful. They would just be models. They'd be like actors and musicians and dancers. They would not be soldiers. They're too pretty.
let's put this into perspective. Always
Okay.
remember the title means something with Warsaken.
Yes.
So we first had Genesis of Conflict. The conflict is just starting. Now we're into savage escalation. It's bloody,
Okay.
it's dirty, it's underhanded. There's nothing nice about the word savage or escalating a conflict. So you're
Right.
going to notice, the leaders look like they would tear your head off.
Yeah,
Like,
they're a little bit more
yeah,
evil looking.
one, they looked a little more composed. They're in their, their military outfit.
Yep.
Volkov looks a little menacing, but they're all dressed in their nice clothes. They're all looking like, they were asked to take a photo, and so they got themselves looking good before the photo.
Oh yeah.
And then, but
Studs.
this one, they are gritty. They are dirty. They are, they're ready to sneak up behind you in the middle of the night and slit your throat.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, very much more menacing. I like it.
yeah. So I do have to end there. I got to jump. I got
Okay.
2 o'clock. I got to be on. But guys, get ready for next week. Get your wax. Grab your packs. Let's have some fun opening. I want to see everyone opening their packs, see what they get, and love to come back on again, Mr. Left House,
Absolutely,
and
always.
see how everybody's enjoying it.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, great luck with it. Thanks for coming on and sharing all the knowledge with us. And yeah, we'll talk soon.
Send me your wax ID in Discord, and I'll send you like 15 boosters to give away on your next show.
Oh, awesome. Perfect.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.
Thank you. See you again. All righty. There he goes. Mr. Warsaken Matt has left the building. Super awesome information coming in. I was glad to have that. Wait a minute. Hold on. This just in. I love your hairdo, Left. Well, thank you so much. I do my own hairdo. I cut it myself. I did the dye job. That I always do the dye. I do it all. But thanks for noticing. I'm feeling it. I feel like I did a good do this time. Well, let's play some of this Warsaken. Instead of just talking about it, we should play a little bit. That's what we do around here. Let me see. You heard the man. He said, send him the. I don't have any booster packs. But let me see. Or maybe I do. Maybe they're just buried under some of these board PEPs. I've got some stuff from Warsaken here. I gotta. Yes, I do have booster packs. What am I talking about? I do have booster packs. Yes. Let's play for some booster packs. I also have this crazy card here too that Coleman gave me. Not me. We're supposed to give this card away. It's a Lathabo. It's a black camo card. But I don't know how to give this away. We got to find a grand and a great way to give this one away. It's like, the lowest listing is like 2,000 wax. It's like a $9,800 wax card. All right, I'm shutting up. We need to play a game for Blitz. I don't know if I got my my boy Dangus here to talk about points or sort us out with the point system. God damn it. Got the hiccups. To know who's supposed to play what, or maybe I just go Rambo style and I just pick. I just do it you guys have to go first come first serve, because I hate standing up and entering the code. So let's just see what happens. What do I do? Start a match or join with code? Join with code. And then what? The code comes up on the board. There it is. 8E9-5E1. Whoever wants in and wants to challenge me for a Warsaken booster pack, this would be your chance. All right. Oh, is that you, Moonbass? Well, hello, Moonbass. We meet again on the battlefield. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Hoochie coo. Savage, what was it? Savage Uprise? Savage Conflict? Savage Hot Dog? I can't remember. I'll go look at it in a second. What's going on here? Oh, I got to roll. Turn off that music. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Enemy's turn. Do I still have sound effects on? Yeah, I heard the little of the card, right? Let me make sure I got it. Yeah. All right. So what do we got here? Get to start off with a little WMD action here. Oh my God, Moonbaz, look at you. You've got like, what are these things? You got medals on all of your lands. I've never seen anything like it in my life. You got some pretty nice lands, if you ask me. Savage erection. No, escalation. Yeah. Savage Burger. Come on down to Savage Burger. Pick up yourself a jalapeno burger for only $19.95. Is it my turn? Oh, it is. Savage, bro. Savage. I'll drop a couple these B-51, the B-52s. Rock Lobster. Oh, righty-o. Luke and Wolf. Anyone can play me, just be nice. Luke and Wolf. Wax Potheads. Anybody want to play me? I'm 0-9 streak. Oh my God, this is terrible, Wax Potheads. But I remember it. I almost quit this game so many times just because I hated losing. I still hate losing. I just have an okay, I have okay odds. No, like I take the good, I take the bad, and there you have, and there I have the facts of life. So it happens sometimes. But I remember the first day I went 5-0. Holy crap, it changed my life. I felt so blessed. Hashtag blessed. And the wheel spins, and so do the hourglasses of time. And those are the days of our lives. Oh, man, what do I do? Nothing. You pass on and let Moonbaz make his move. That's what happens next. Super duper. Warsaken Pack 2, Series 2. The Savage Erection returns. No, the Savage Execution. The Savage Uprising. The Savage... the Savages. The Savage, directed by Oliver Stone. That was not a very good one. Let's clean them out by air first, Bob. Yes, Marty. All right, we're taking out one of those territories. I'm so territorial. All right, now I got a 3 spot. I hit him by water. Make him feel so vulnerable. So that was something that I definitely learned there from Mr. Matt. I had no idea that like Standard and Blitz were all that so very different, and that I was wondering, I'm like, these cards have so much more information and stuff on them that I'm like, how would is this all just for like the show and the cards? It's like I feel like they're cramming a whole lot of enchiladas. Let's look at one of these things. When you look up close and personal. Oh, it's being a bozo the clown. Let's do the tank. Yeah, flip it around. No. Oh, God, what's about to happen? I didn't like the sound of that. What was that? It's not my turn, is it? Okay, no, it's not. So much for PG, huh? Oh, you're right. Sorry. Luke and Wolf. I forgot that Warsaken is a family game. I need to remember that. I try my best. But my mother told me when I was very young that the people that cuss are more intelligent than the people that don't cuss. So I've just gone with that. But I try to refrain from saying silly stuff or bad stuff or stuff that, I don't know. I just wish that I could say stuff freely without it being an issue, but I get it, I get it. People are weird, no, I get it. I get it. We had an incident in our Discord one time, and somebody didn't like the way we handled it, and they left. And they left everything, though. I mean, like, they left to collect it. I hate when I don't want to make anybody mad. What is happening here? How am I losing so bad now? I was just beating your ass so good, and now it's like tied. All right. Yeah, so is his leader, though. Both leaders are compromised. Give me a winning. Yes. Victory is mine. Oh, right down to the end there, Moonbaz. You got me nervous there. But I know Warsaken Blitz. That's what they like to do to you when you're on that side, when you're on the losing side. They like to tease you, get you right up to the line and be like, sorry. Well, let's do it again like we did last summer. I'll take a code. Somebody wants to throw up a code. Don't tell on me, Lucan. Don't not tell on me, dude. It's rude. All right, I'm just hitting the button then. Join with code. It's happening. Oh, sorry, never say die. I already hit the button. So whoever's going to take it. Well, we hadn't shown up yet on the board yet. But the man with the bag over his head. Okie dokie. Who wants it? Who wants to jump in there and take that game? Anybody can take it. Oh, wait, no. We got to get the code first. Nobody can take it without the code. I forgot about that. All right, I'll go backwards then and see about entering in one of those codes then. Who gave me there? 6-7? See, I hate standing up. 6-7 what? 1. C, what is that? 4? 4. Okay. Okay, dokie. Don't ever say die. 13. You're on the board. I forgot Rexy's prize from earlier. What the fucky? All right. Let me sort that out. Rexy, what do I owe you? Was it a BPWC? Ha, 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 ha. I won the soundtrack on a wheel spin. I forgot to ask Matt about that. Rexy, where are you at, buddy? A mystery box. Shit. All right. Thank you. I wonder if I gifted that up. Did I make a gifty link for it? Let's see. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Maybe I did. Let's see if this is that link. Oh, this is a claim link. Okay. Yeah. All right. No, all right. Perfect. Perfect. Let me make up that linky. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that, man. I get lost. I get real lost because we had Matt come in, right? That's what happened. That's what I did. So, oh shit. All right. There's a mystery box lost in the ether somewhere. I'll go find that in a second, but I'm going to create a new link here. Throw that in there with the counterfeit Pepe Bucko. Hey, Bucko. Oh. All right. Like I was saying, Warsaken's a family game where you blow people to bits, destroy their lives and their families' lives. Oh, sorry. Rexinator, here you are. Let me drop this into your toilet. Into the toilet, guys. Man, I'm disappointed. I really wanted somebody to ask me a specific question, but nobody's asked it of me yet. So I guess I'll just keep my frickin' mouth shut. What's going on here? Where are we in the world of Warsaken? Rexy, check your whisper. I believe I just sent you a I'm losing my mind, guys. It's happening. Am I stoned? Always, dude. For almost two decades. It's like my MasterCard, you know. I don't leave home without it. Tank me up before you go. Are you not Luke and Wolf? Luke, and where are you? With Luke and Wolf, I'm assuming that you're in Germany. Where in the world are you, Lucan? If you would share us your location. Every day, says the wax pothead. Yeah, right. What are you saying nope to? Nope that you're not stoned, or nope that you're not in Germany? Lefty, I'm late. Ah, damn it. You're late. Well, welcome. Well, you're not late. You're never late. Oh, it's my turn again. I've done it again. It's part of my tactic. I call it my stall tactic. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome back. I've been kicking ass so far. This is what, game 2? I haven't lost yet. So 1-1 game. We had a nice chat with Warsaken Matt today. You fill this in on set 2. I've broken the FEC rules or whatever, the family code a few times. I've crossed the lines, crossed the streams. Is it my turn? Am I screwing up again? No, it's fine. Oh, my dice disappeared. I hate when my dice disappear. Oh, I got a double spinny on it. I didn't know you could double spin it. Okay, let me get some intel going over here, huh? Sounds good, yeah. Bounce with me. I love bouncing cards off the table. It makes me feel so good. Warsaken Pack 2, Set 2, coming down the boogaboo. That's exciting. Oh, is it my turn still? I always do this. Oh, I got one more card to lay down. Sick, bro. Blaze up. I'm in. Okay, so you're in the USA. All right. Well, never mind. I was going to tell you a story about the Eastern Bloc, but it'd be better if you were there. Look whose dice it is. My dice. My turn to roll the dice. Taking a chance at life and rolling the dice. Take a chance on me. All right. Longest what? 2 minutes. What 2 minutes are we talking about? Did I say something I forgot? Or is this game supposed to only take 2 minutes long? And the dice spins again. Huh? And the cheese stands alone. I might regret this move. I might end up regretting that move one day. Oh, it's all for 420. 420. 4, 2. That's weird. That's getting weird, guys. How many Luke and Wolf, do you hold a Board Pepe Wax Club NFT? That's what I want to know. Are you a holder? That's my next question on the docket. Before I rock it, I run the motherfucking block it. Then the dice spins. And the dice has spun again, Bob. Oh, and he gets that free turn off the board. Let's wipe that clean. Yes, we'll take a free turn so we can do some damage here. All righty then. And we got these 3 little heli birds. Bird turds coming in on you. Nope, not yet. All right. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. I mean, they're not that expensive. On the secondary market, there's some cheapies. You could win one, though, if you play me. And you know how to find me. You could hire the A-Team. The Meats. What's going on there? Who does that soldier think he is? The Meats. Roll with it, baby. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. I see. Return to hand, Mr. Hand. Another roll of the dice, if you will. Huh? Return 3 more to the hand. Talk to the hand. I'm going to get those weather cards again and do that again. I'm just going to keep this going all day. This is not going to stop. Uh-huh. My turn to roll, right? Wait, no. What? I thought I got a free turn. I got gypped. Oh, no, now I get my free turn. Let's see how we do around here. Free turns are very important to me. I don't even care if I win. I just want like 11 free turns in any game ever. Dirty weather and building combos. Yeah, it is. It's dangerous. It's how I roll. I like to play cutthroat. And cutthroat. Boom! Gotcha. Now who's vulnerable? Who's feeling vulnerable now? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not losing today. I can feel it. I'm on fire. Let me take this free turn real quick. Another free turn. How do you like them apples? Now you're going down. All right, what do I got? What do I got up here? What kind of shenanigans? Oh, should I morally victor? Can I beat you with a morality victory? David Letterman, 6. Is the game over? Did I win? I won? Does it mean it's over? Oh, no, we're still in this. Okay. All right. Well, I'm a tank man. Mama always said I was a tank man. Driving them tanks for free. Tank man. Look at me up in my tank tree. Give me a 6. I don't need a 6. I just need a 3. Tank man, what'd I tell you? Johnny Tankman's coming to town. I don't lose at Blitz. I'm the king of Blitz. I'm going to watch you die quickly. Talking like that to me. That's trash talk. Good game, good game. Good game, good game. All right. Luke and Wolf. I want to play you. But I'm not going to play you for a booster pack. I'm going to play you for, if you beat me, I want you to win. Well, no, I'll give you a booster pack. But I'll also give you a board PEPE Wax Club NFT. But you have to beat me, though. Do you want this smoke or what? You don't want the smoke, dog. I'm on fire today. I'll give you 2 more seconds. Give me a code. Or 10 more seconds. 10 seconds. I want a code from Luke and Wolf. Trying to call me out for being high. I want to blitz it out with you, man. I have a beef to settle with you, and I want to settle it out right now. I can't see it. Why can't you see it? You can't see what? What do you mean? That's right, Encrypted. Get blitzed and let's battle. I'm getting confused. Higher than an Aster twat. Yeah, of course. All right, there it is. There's the Lucan. There's the Lucan. 4, 5. D. B4. B4, 3. All right. Okay. Arf! Arf! Hoof! Hoof! Just kidding. What is going on here? I already accepted this battle. What are we waiting for? My next opponent. We already know who that is. It's Luke and Wolf. I don't know what to tell you. What's going on, Lucan? Do we have bad connection? Is it on my end? Should I do a refresh? Are you in? I hit the wrong button? Son of a bitch, did I? I did. You're right. You're absolutely right. I did. 45D B43. I gotta hit this little button down here, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Encrypt. Thank you. Luke and Wolf rocking the Yoda photo. Oh, I never lose when this song starts. Never. I just jinxed myself. Oh, well. What kind of territory is this you're working with? Okay. Oh, I remember when I used to have her as my leader. Until we broke up. We used to date, me and the Russian leader.
I know just how they like it.
She does. She absolutely does. What's going on? Is it my turn? I don't see any dice. Son of a gun. Should I refresh? Is this on my end? Oh, no, there's my dice. Give me a 2. Do for golden grams. Oh, thank you for asking that, Mr. Wax Potheads. He's asking the question, what app platform will Rabbit Hole show be on? The 6-part television series titled Rabbit Hole starts on August 21st on the Omniflix TV streaming site. They're about to launch on the exact same day as that the show comes out. I mean, they already have like version 1, but version 2 is coming out. You can already go to the Omniflix marketplace. Here, I'll share a linky. And actually, before the episodes start playing, there's going to be a couple of like behind the scenes-y sort of pre-show episodes that will start popping up next week. And I'm excited. It's on the Cosmos blockchain. So yeah, we will do like shows where we're like, basically onboard us all, show you guys how to get yourself set up and over there. Cause like, even like the first episode, these pre-episodes and stuff, they're not going to cost anything. You can tip to watch after you watch them. There'll be an NFT for you to claim. There's like a lot of things that you can do over there. So as the episodes come out weekly, we'll be dropping different, collectible NFTs and things, parts of the soundtrack, whatever, things like that each week as the episodes of the Rabbit Hole series comes out. I mean, speaking of that, I got myself a rabbit hole of cards in front of me, and I don't like any of them. But I'm going to do it with what I can. We can watch the 30-second trailer real quick if you guys want to check it out for the entire series. It's like the series trailer. Let's do it real quick. What is this thing?
It's better that you don't know.
You hear about the job?
Yes, I'm here for the job.
This Christmas night, you must deliver this package to a person named Sir in the city of Chicago, Illinois at 11:11 p.m. Do not be late. Of course, if you are late or fail to deliver, you get nothing.
It says Satoshi. All right, there it is. There's the little series preview trailer. Okay, where are we in this game? Is it my turn to show some hell? Yeah, sorry. You're waiting on me. What a jerk. That's part of my tactic, though. There, Luca. I like to make you wait. Awesome, Encrypted. I'm glad that you want to see it. I want you to see it, too. I want you to see it. It's awesome. I mean, it's like, it's fun. It's I like to think of it as sort of like the Big Lebowski meets Pi, you know, Darren Aronofsky's Pi. It's, you know, it's a cross-country adventure. Starts in Los Angeles, goes all the way to Chicago, and then ends in Las Vegas. It was shot in 2019. It's before the demic. And it's crazy. You know, it's sort of like, it is a crypto movie, but you don't have to be like super crypto dude or you know, suave to understand the knowledge or whatnot. It's sort of a broader scope of it in a sense, but it's sort of like USA versus China, crypto versus gold. Like the fate of the world is in this dude's hands, or is it? One of those mystery thingies. But there's some stellar actors in the cast. And you know, we've some people that I've worked with before as a director, and we've, you know, I've been around the block as a filmmaker a few times, and there's definitely some amazing pieces. There's some things I'm super proud of, some parts of the filmmaking, some parts of the storytelling, some parts of the acting, some parts of, you know, of the elements of that film are some I'm really proud of. So shit. How long is each episode? Whoa. I'll tell you right now. The answer to that riddle is about 15-ish minutes. Some of them run a little longer. Maybe some of them will run a little shorter. There's 6 of them. Yeah, 6-episode piece of magic. What's going on here? Is it my turn? Am I screwing up again? Oh, thank God it's not my turn. But the dice is spinning like crazy. And is this on your end, my end? Oh, my app crashed. Gotcha. Are you doing a refresh? Let me know. Let's give you a second here to refresh. And if it comes back, hallelujah. But if not, I don't know what we'll do. If not, we'll probably move on to the next game. And yeah. Well, just let me know if you can get it back up or not. And then we'll go from there. We'll decide. We'll figure it out. Whoa. But here's the where Omniflix. This is where we're gonna be you know, hosted from. So we will have like a collection page, you know, landing site thingy coming here soon. Oh, that's right, Angus. That's right. The Kingsbury NFT machine is absolutely live at the moment. So if you've got your Kingsbury tokens, your is it Quacks tokens that go into that bad mamma jamma? It is, right? The NFT token version of it. Do I have one? I don't know. I'm going to have to go look. I'm going to have to go hunting. Is it a good machine this time? Is it stacked? Quack buys the token blend. That's right. Are we stacked to the max? The jackpot token machine will be back open on Friday again, and we'll have some more than just joints in there. There'll be some other fantastic rare prizes. All right, let me go find the Kingsbury. Kingsbury. The Kingsberries are not thieves. Blends to the ends. 20 things total. Two turkey packs or shite will buy you that token, the token. Where is she? There she is. Oh, which wallet am I sitting in? Oh, this is the comp wallet. Let me go do my personal wallet. I hope I have one. I hope I have one. Uh-huh. Doesn't look like we're getting your game back, does it there, Luca? Well, that's a bummer. No. Fart hammer. I have no blend tokens. I have no blend tokens today. No. Damn it. Is there any on the secondary market that aren't too expensive? 6 wax. Oh my God. Just kidding. That's rad. 6.666 wax. I have to forfeit. I understand. We'll have to forfeit. We'll call it an end. We'll call it. We tried though, Lucan. We tried. All right. Do I want to do it? Do I want to buy this for 6? Yeah, do it. Do it. So we can do. We want to do the machine, the vending machine. Pull out a little art piece, little bubble gum. No pressure. No pressures. Then there's no diamonds. Dang it! If there's no pressure, there's no diamonds. I don't buy it. I need that pressure. Under pressure. All right, let's refresh the page. Show my new token. Shows you up. There it is. Blendy blend. Blendy woo woo. Token into the machine. Signing the ye old contract. Home staked vibes. Is that what it says? Home steak? Home steak vibes. Hell yeah. Does that mean I get to eat steak at home tonight? I get to burn this for a piece of steak? Do-do-do-do-do-do. I only want to play one more game. And I'm not playing Luke, and he had his chance. He blew it. But he can come back and get some more smoke, another chance. I got to do one more game, and then I got to get out of here. So I'm going to do it by starting a match. Join with code. Join with code. Let's see. Will a code pop up? There it is. A code is on the board, but you guys can't see it yet. You guys can't see it yet, but I'll put it in the chat. I'll drop it in the chat, and then that's how you guys will get it. I won't even say it. I'll just walk away from the table like Kenny Rogers does. You got to know when to hold them. All right. F. And then we got the... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be saying this out loud. All right. Get ready. Check the chat. Check the chat, boys. Check the chat. Check the whisper. Check the chat. Check the whisper. Ho! Our boy Dangus picks it up, it looks like. Definitely. All right, this for Warsaken booster pack. Man, I still have that leader card we got to give away. Dangus, how do I do this? I've got this like really nice card that's Coleman gave to me to give away. That's like, you know, the lowest price is 2,000 wax on it. It's a leader card, you know, it's a black camo. It's not like we can just play a game and I give that one away. It's like, how do we get? I forgot about like the grub hub, the grub fish pond. Is it my turn? What's going on here? Oh God, I should not be playing this game anymore. I'm so out of it. All right. I remember. I remember how to play now. It's all good. No, I didn't pick that card. Oh, just in case of a rainy day, you want to play this card. I don't really like how it says enemy's turn because I don't really think of Dangus as my enemy, you know? And like, why do you have to, like, sometimes, you know, like in the Civil War back during the old times, there were like some bros that were on the north and some bros that were on the south, and like they had to fight each other. But I wouldn't say they were enemies. They were just doing their job as soldiers. That's what I prefer to look at it as here, is that we're just doing our jobs. That's my buddy. That is my buddy. All right, time to drop from the sea. Drop from the sea. Drop from the sea. Drop from the sea. Yes, drop from the sea. That was fun. Let's do that again. Damn it, I can't. All right, Tank Man coming out with this brand new tank. Tank Man. He's got a lot of people to thank. He's got a lot of people to thank. He's a tank man. He's the tank man. Do boom boom boom. Yeah, Lucan, I'll let you play next week. I'm falling asleep here. Can't you see this? I am like loopy as batshit. I got a pile of work I got to do for the old board PEPEs. We got some sick ass shit coming. I was hoping somebody was going to ask me a question about, and then I was going to spill some alpha, but I don't think it's happening. PEPE Olympics? Wait, what about the PEPE Olympics? We talked about well, the PEPE Olympics are definitely going to happen and are coming, but you know, like we're going like a little bit slower than I would have liked, just because you know we want to get the secondary market claim sorted. We want to get the trade farming sorted. We got this other farming system that's coming down the pipe, and this other farming system, I actually think potentially has the potential of revolutionizing the game, and it might change the way that people like other collections and people have like do things, or they might just be like, "What? That's a thing? You can do that?" Because that's where I was at with this like little revelation, where I was like, "Wait a minute, I think we might have something revolutionary." I mean, we have the blunt blends should hopefully be coming this today. Today. We need them done today. So that's priority. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sitting here playing family games with you guys when I should be working on the dirty stuff, the dirty blunt games. But yeah, you know, we want to have the ecosystem up and running before we get to that first PEPE event. And I'm telling you, this next farm thing that we've got, it's going to revolutionize the blockchain of wax. It's going to happen. All right. Where am I? Is it my turn? I don't even know. See, I shouldn't be playing this game. I'm too good at it. I'm so good at this game. Ooh, a little intel, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. I'm so confused. Do I want to fill up all the lanes? The answer is yes. Okay. Your turn. Oh. Oh. Whew. God, this is a rowdy one. Right in the bowl of the slumber. Trying to stay alive, trying to stay awake. Crash. As soon as I shut off the stream, I'll be like, hey, what's up? I'm like totally back. But right now I'm in like a psychedelic moment, guys. We're living on the edge. It's like one of those Aerosmith songs. What the fuck? I got no moves. I got no freaking moves. I'm sorry you're sad. Don't be sad, Luke. But look at this, man. Do you know how many other people it's a Wednesday, right? It's Warsaken Wednesday. There's so many streams, people playing, giving stuff away. I'm dying over here. Barely making it. Dangus doesn't beat me. It's a miracle. I should not. I'm in no condition to be winning. What the hell? It's like just blow me up, why don't you? I need some chocolate. That's what it is. If I had some chocolate, I'd be fine. Oh, wait, I have this little dum-dum. Let me try that. What flavor is this? Mystery? Mystery man. Oh, it paid off. WMD his ass. Mm-hmm. Touche. Mm-hmm. I got one more move. Mm-hmm. It's not mystery, it's bubblegum. Very intense, tight game here. Tight game at the U.S. Open. Oh, Vis Nimmers, I need your your Tezos wallet address. If you're still here with us. Uh-oh, somebody's leader's compromised. Mm-hmm. David Letterman. All right. You're up, Dangus. Your turn. Oh, no. I got to refresh. Oh, no. Everything where to go? Hit the damn wrong button. All right, let me refresh because the mouse isn't connecting to the mouse. There we go. And it's come down to the last round. Dangus McGangus from the Kingsbury Collection has got to roll a high number if he wants to stay alive. And he rolled a 5. Is it enough? All the lanes are clogged. Till now, it seems like he's played. What did you play? Something I ain't gonna like. Is that free turn? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he rolls a 6. Can he take him out in this round right here? This would be the way to do it. Because if he doesn't do it, it's over. He does it. Go work, Dangus. I'm going to send you a booster pack. I want to send you a booster pack. Booster, WARSAKEN booster pack. I'm going to send you a booster pack there, Dangus. Where in the hell is on my WARSAKEN cards? What in the god dang hell? Every time I click on it, they all disappear on me. There we go. Booster packs for Christmas. All right. We're gifting up that booster pack right now. Who's it for? Dangus. He just beat me. Congratulations. Where's Dangus? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. All right, whisper checking. Check your whisper. Do it now. All right. Well, I feel pretty good about things. You ought to know. All right, raid time. Raid. Moon bass. That's where we go. Grub Fish Royale with moon bass. All right. Out the door we go. Thank you guys very much. Remember, Friday, the jackpot, Pepe's jackpot join machine opens up. Hopefully by Friday, we'll be in the secondary market claiming by then. Hopefully we get those. We're going to get those Pepe blunt blends up too before the end of the week. And then more information will come out on Friday. Do we have a guest on Friday, Marty? Bob? I think we do. I'll have to get back to you on it, though. All right, rating out here. See you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.